Greetings, mortals, peers, and queers. Montana transgender lawmaker silenced for a third day. Protest erupts in the House proceedings. Let's get into it. Republican leaders in the Montana legislature doubled down on forbidding Representative Zoe Zephyr from participating in the debate for a second week. Her supporters on Monday interrupted the proceedings of the House by chanting, "Let her speak." Zephyr, first-term Democrat in Missoula, wanted to speak about a proposal that would restrict when children could change their names and pronouns they use in schools with their required parents' consent. When the lawmakers voted to continue subjecting Zephyr to a gag order, denying her the chance to speak, the gallery, made up mostly of her supporters, erupted, forcing legislative leaders to pause the proceedings to clear the room. It was the latest development in a three-day fight over Zephyr's remarks against the lawmakers who support a ban on gender-affirming care. Zephyr, who is transgender, hasn't been allowed to speak on the state house floor since Thursday because she told her Republican colleagues last week that they would have blood on their hands if they banned gender-affirming medical care for transgender youth. The supporters were escorted from the gallery above the State House floor, including several by force. Leaders cut the sound on the video feed, and Zephyr remained on the floor holding her microphone. Quote, "For the third consecutive day, I have been denied the opportunity to represent my constituents in the Montana legislature and speak on their behalf," Zephyr said in a statement Monday night. "When my constituents and community members witnessed my microphone being disabled, they courageously came forward to defend their democratic right to be heard, and some were arrested in the process. I stood by them in solidarity and will continue to do so. As an elected representative, I am devoted to supporting those who speak in defense of democracy, as it is my duty to ensure that their voices are heard and respected." This display, end quote. This display followed a promise Zephyr made earlier on Monday when she told her supporters at the State House steps that she planned to continue to speak against the legislature as some experts and members of the transgender community, including herself, consider the matter of life and death. Quote, "I was sent here to speak on behalf of my constituents, to speak on behalf of my community. It's a promise I made when I got elected, and it's a promise I will continue to keep every single day," Zephyr said before walking into the House chamber. Incredible. Also, Republicans, they are caustic to democracy. They won't even hear out the debate on the opposition. They will simply ride roughshod over anyone who gets in their way because they don't care about democracy, and they certainly don't care about the lives they are putting in danger when they are banning necessary medical care for children. So, I want to hear your outrage on this. So tell me how this makes you feel, an affront to the democratic process that they are putting gag orders, cutting the mic, and cutting the sound on video feeds to make sure that their opposition doesn't even get the chance to air their voice, air their dissent. Follow for more daily videos, and with that, I wish you all a good evening.